Hey, welcome. Thank you so much. So, joining for Pivot to Franchising Consulting, franchisors advisors thrive in any economy. So, if you are thinking to become advising with your advice, and you have plenty, have so many options to choose from. Today, I have not one, two guests with me, Dr. Robert Needham and Mike Bullinger. Mike is the president of National Franchise Association. Mike, where are you joining us from today?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Where you are joining us from?
From New Orleans, Louisiana.
Wonderful. Dr. Needham, where you are joining us from?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay, so let's get to the chase. People are busy. They want to say, why, what's in it for me? Pivot to franchise consulting. Franchise advisors thrive in any economy. So that's a big, bold statement. Dr. Robert Needham, tell us everything.
Well, I've been in the industry for 30 years. The goal has always been to train highly qualified personnel. Many people enter our industry in sales as what we call a franchise broker. We go well beyond that, and we actually go through 30 plus hours of video training and another probably 20 hours of coaching in order to get you certified as a franchise advisor. This will enable you to work in all aspects of our industry, not just sales. So one of the reasons for becoming a franchise advisor, a certified franchise advisor, is that you are able to work, like I said, in the entire industry. However, you still can do sales. So let's talk about that for just a second. There are over 4,000 franchisors today in the United States. And there are about 500 new franchisors come in each year. And interesting enough, about 500 go out each year for all kinds of reasons. In any given year, the industry sells 15,000 franchise units. A unit is one franchise that opens, say, in your local community. And right now, based on the average franchise fee, that is generating two franchise brokers, consultants, and advisors collectively together who sell franchises, a total of in excess of $250 million a year in compensation. So if you were to get involved in this business, making upwards of six figures is not difficult if you work the business. And certainly, if depending on how many of those 15,000 units you sell, you could make upwards of $250 million, which is a lot of money. But in addition to that, CFAs are allowed to do other things. We have a program called Refresh, where we actually work with existing franchisors, probably 3,000 out of the 4,000, and we help them grow their businesses so that they actually sell more units. We also do franchise development. So you can use our proprietary techniques to go prospect in your local markets or even nationwide for that matter. There are no territorial limits. And you can develop businesses that meet our criteria that would want to franchise their business and earn a commission for being the developer. This is in addition to that $250 million we talked about before. And of course, we said sales. CFAs also can work for franchisors, meaning that they can actually be, because of their training and their skill level, are typically hired by franchisors. CFAs also can do a thing called wealth creation, which is an exciting part of it. Sadiq's showing you a book that I wrote back in 2007, and then we updated it in 2022. You'll have this book to provide to every one of your customers, and it really helps them understand how to buy and thrive in the franchise industry. Like I said, we work a lot with wealth creation, and what's great about that is while most brokers are selling one of franchises. They're finding a prospect from some lead source. They're helping that prospect find a business to buy. They're in what we call the income replacement business, where CFAs are in the wealth creation business, meaning that they are typically helping them to buy a portfolio of businesses using certain leverage strategies that we will teach you in the course. Probably the most important thing we offer you is independent freedom of being a business owner that is non-captive. Many of the programs in our industry, if you sign on with them, you can only sell for them. We, in alliance with the National Franchise Association, allow everybody to sell our products, but if they want to sell somebody else's products, they can. Maybe another key element would be that we provide continuing education. Every week, we have a training class for about an hour that you can jump into and learn a new technique or ask questions of experts, or just simply talk about how your week went and let us help coach you through the next week. That's where the support comes in. We do all types of support as well that you don't typically find in the industry. We do what's called 2-on-1 sales presentations. That's where we pair you with an already existing certified franchise advisor expert who can help you make your presentations. That way you learn while you earn. And we find that to be a very positive way to do it. Like I said, then we have continuing education. We have the online course. We have meetings and events. We have all kinds of ways for us to get together and help you grow your business. The goal is to help you prosper in the franchise industry. Sadiq?
Okay, thank you so much, Mike. What you would like to invite and aspire people who are considering a consulting role in the franchising world?
Yes, I mean, I've been on the other side where I started in the industry as a franchisee, meaning I owned the franchise, and then I actually bought the franchise. So I was a franchisor. So I had that experience, and I started as a franchise broker. And once I went through the course, the CFA course through Dr. Needham, and we formed the Certified Franchise Advisor course and also National Franchise Association. It's at a high level. This is graduate school level where you're not only creating wealth for your clients, but you're creating wealth for yourself. You're just not pre-screening. So by being engaged with your clients, this is going to lead to referrals from your clients. It's going to lead to a long-standing relationship with your clients where they may buy multiple franchises from you over the course of a few years. And like I said, the main thing is you're creating wealth for them. And as you're doing that, it creates a lot more wealth for the advisors. And the good thing is, you know, when I'm talking to all these brands to bring them on board with National Franchise Association, they really like the fact that our advisors are going to be on board through the entire process. That when they bring a candidate to a particular brand, that candidate is well vetted, whether it's financially, psychologically, skill set, through a whole step process that Dr. Needham has created. So this is really catching on in the community of franchising, where brand managers no longer just want these pre-screened candidates that they have to do all the vetting. We're doing everything for them, and we're staying on board, and we act as a support and guides not only to the brand manager but to our clients.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Robert. I'm going to say the people who are even thinking remotely on this one, I show you the link. Let me show you the book. In fact, I have stolen it legally with his permission to give it to you. This is why, because even you are thinking remotely about this is what you want to do ever about franchising, unlock the secrets to franchising success with the solving the puzzle of owning a franchise. You owe it to yourself if you are even remotely thinking about any consulting role in a franchise. This is the book you want to read, Solving the Puzzle of Owning a Franchise. Stop renting your life and start owning it instead. That's a big, bold statement. You don't have to take my word. You don't have to take Dr. Needham's word on this one. Get the book, read it, and complain about it if you don't understand this one. That's what we really care about. We want to educate you So get this one copy for free. You don't have to buy it from Amazon or anywhere else. It's absolutely free PDF file. The moment you do it, you enter your full name here and enter your cell phone, the real cell phone number, because we are going to validate it. You can't fake it up here because the moment you put your cell phone and email, we are going to text you the link to the PDF file to your cell phone. You entered it. Okay, anybody's trying to submit a fake number just to kind of go through the form, you won't receive anything from us. That's the key part. Robert, I'm asking you, putting you on a spot and asking this question. You given me a permission to distribute this book for free. Why is that? Why you care about giving it? Done all the years of hard work and just giving it away. Why you want to do it?
Well, I've just learned that if you give people the basic education they need, we've now put this book in about the hands of about 75,000 people. And we find that when they read this book, it opens their eyes. They finally see the value of the franchise industry and why it has become such a success story in America and why they should get involved. I mean, we don't hold back anything. We teach them how to ask the right questions. We do everything in this book. It's really a consultant in a book. The difference is the book doesn't help you find the right franchise for you. That's where the advisor comes in and helps them do that part.
So whenever you're watching live or recorded or replay, or somebody just send you this link secretly because he or she care about you as a friend, just get this free ebook. This is the growth elevation group.com/CFA gift. This is a gift for you just to registering with us and joining this one. Read the book and we look forward to seeing how you take your journey to become a consultant as a franchise advisor. And Mike, you got a last. We are about to wrap up. What do you say as a final word, Mike?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us today. And I really look forward to working with you guys. We have a strong team that we don't just give you the course and set you on your way. We work with you, we educate you further. And we actually, as Robert said, we go on the calls with the guys, do 2-on-1s to make sure you thoroughly understand the process. And we have a hands-on approach, and we're really proud of the advisors that have come on board thus far. And then also we're looking forward to having more quality people join our network.
Okay. Robert, what would you like and closing words?
Well, if you want a career that can allow you to make multiple six figures, even some of our graduates have earned $1 million in 1 year, although there are exceptions, they're not the rule. We do believe that if you work hard, you follow the proven systems that we've developed, you make sure that you put in the work. This is not a get rich quick thing, but it is a steady business that earns your family a great living, gives you a lifestyle that you might want to have, gives you the freedom to take the day off if you need to be. And we start off by giving first. As you're seeing, we're giving you the book first. We want you to read that book. We'd like you to come and ask questions. Once you've done that, then maybe get yourself involved in the course. Or maybe you're not looking to become an advisor, you're just looking to buy a business. Let us help you, show you how to multiply your capital so that you get the true wealth creation in this lifetime.
Okay, wonderful. With that one, thank you so much. I really appreciate the time. Looking forward to, if anyone has claimed this gift, read it. That's our gift from our side to you, and share it with your friends. The same link, hey, they can claim the gift 2-in-1. Not only you and also your friend. You probably know somebody else who want to become if it's not you, you know somebody else. Do it. It's for your future. Robert, can I ask a question? How people becoming a CFA, can they AI proof their future by becoming a CFA, certified franchise advisor?
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't work in our industry, the knowledge that we'll teach you in the course will help you in really any business. It's specifically designed for the franchise industry, but it's broad enough that even if you were trying to do an online business, it would be helpful to go through the course.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Robert Needham and Mike Bullinger. And again, I'm going to end with this one. Claim your free gift while it's free. Instead of paying a lot of money for this knowledge, people pay a gazillion amounts, Robert, and now we are giving it for free, giving it away. It's on your screen. Link is on your screen, growthelevationgroup.com/CFA gift. Thank you and see you soon.